It looks like Meghan really wants to take over the world with one flavour of strawberry jam at a time. Meghan Markle has put out a first batch of homemade strawberry jam to influencers and friends alike. It's the first product from a rebrand American Riviera Orchard. What could go wrong? Meghan announced the latest venture in March to coincide with Princess Catherine's cancer reveal. The American Riviera Orchard website is empty with just a landing page on view. Let's hope that Meghan put more care into her homemade goods. Meghan plans to sell jams and preserves, butters, tableware, cutlery, tablecloths, cookbooks and digital recipe offerings, according to the Daily Mail. Meghan continues to work with husband Prince Harry as part of Archie Productions, which has 2 new non-fiction series in production at Netflix, the streaming giant confirmed to CNN earlier this month. Meghan has chosen to launch a lifestyle show that will celebrate the joys of cooking and gardening, entertaining and friendship, and Harry is filming a series on professional polo. What do we know thus far about Meghan's jams? Lady Colin Campbell claimed that Meghan hasn't made her own scam jam. Lady C stated that the jams sold by a business in Montecito that just delivers those hexagonal jars with jam but without any labels. Companies and organisations buy them and put their own labels on them. They give away the jars as gifts to their employees, guests or clients. The Sussexes were all over the place by buying domain names for their kids, but Meghan forgot to acquire all the domains for a global brand. Something is not right here. Speaking about the matter, Lady C said, Meghan firmly believes that as long as she's in the news, it doesn't matter what it's said about her. She must never have heard the maxim that too much publicity is a bad thing. This whole thing's been calibrated to boost Meghan and Harry's profile. By boosting a royal oik, this gets people talking, and anyone who mentions ARO gets a boost for their name also. Such as that famous A-list D-list actress Abigail Spencer and Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy's crass and vulgar from that skit she did. She has the depth of a teaspoon. People are threatened by Meghan. She's threatened the stability of the monarchy. She's threatened the reputation of the monarchy. She's threatened the legacy of the late Queen with the Commonwealth. Yes, Meghan is threatening. Not because she's wonderful or awesome, not because they're envious. And Meghan's so smart, her Melissa. So smart that Meghan went from total popularity to no popularity at all. Idiots like Melissa McCarthy don't seem to understand defending the monarchy isn't hateful, it's responsible. Melissa McCarthy, people are not jealous of Meghan. People are threatened by Meghan because she's dreadful, she's awful, she's irresponsible, she's destructive. But you, Melissa McCarthy, don't understand these matters. Meanwhile, Lucy Deeds, a well-known jam maker who won a gold medal at the Delamain Awards in 2019, took one look at Meghan's handiwork and noticed the label on the jar you sent to fashion designer Tracy Robbins is slightly coming off and flapping to the side. A dab more glue should do the trick. Deeds also touched on the subject of mould and botulism, the scourge of homemade jams made by inexperienced cooks. Not that we're saying that Meghan made the product she's giving out. Dee didn't receive a jar from Meghan, but she hopes that Meghan's friends don't open a jar and find a little furry crop of mould on top. She also points out that there's no ingredient label visible and sincerely hopes that the local district health officer will have to come round to check your kitchen. They'd have wanted to see what you wear on your head when you're cooking. If anyone ever found the hair in a jar of my marmalade, I'd have to leave the country.